Welcome to the Startup Espresso. I'm Hall T. Martin, the host of the show, where we talk about raising funding for your startup and the time it takes to have an espresso. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hello, this is Hall T. Martin with the Startup Funding Espresso, your daily shot of startup funding and investing. There are several stages in a business turnaround. Consider these phases for your startup. Assessment. This phase determines the crisis and the impact on the business. This can include both internal and external factors. Triage. This phase sorts through the potential strategies to recover the business. This can include reorganizing the company through filing bankruptcy. Stabilize. This phase seeks actions to reduce losses and moves the business to a stable condition. This involves reducing the employee count, selling assets, and reducing expenses. Turnaround. This phase establishes a plan for recovering the business so it's profitable. This involves reducing expenses dramatically and refocusing all resources on increasing revenue. Growth. This phase establishes a new plan for growing the business. This typically involves refocusing on the core business and reducing the number of non-core growth initiatives. Consider these phases in your startup turnaround. Thank you for joining us for the Startup Funding Espresso, where we help startups and investors connect for funding. Let's go start listening to today. Hall T. Martin is the director of Investor Connect, which is a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to the education of investors for early-stage funding. All opinions expressed by Hall and podcast guests are solely their own opinions and do not reflect the opinion of Investor Connect. This podcast is for informational purposes only and should not be relied upon as a basis for investment decisions.